For those not in the YouTube chat right now, I've been pretty much spamming, trying to change the avatar for Stream Elements. It just doesn't want to work. Okay, first things first, I'm going to post the rules as I usually do. I'm going to mute myself on YouTube because I got YouTube open right now. Because I'm trying out some stuff now. What I would like you guys to do... I'm waiting to see if Joel's gonna show up. As you can see, we get a lot of bots right now. Gao is Sam, Coco is Celeste, and I'm Tara. So, first thing... Oh, and Paul is here, so there's Kefka. We got a couple people, so what I would like you guys to do is typing this, what I'm writing right now, exclamation point extension. I'm gonna put it in here. Now in my case, what that did is it opened a new window, but like a new tab. So I would like you guys to try it out, or click the link that just showed up. See what happens. This should give guys on YouTube more control on your avatars. And then we'll try something else after. I'll ask you to sign into Google, probably. Me, I have access to everything. I want to know what you guys have access to. And if you can do some changes. Because I figured out a... There we go. Actions. Oh, neat. Let's see. Yeah, like, I have access to all the hats. You guys, if you didn't buy anything or I didn't gift you anything, you shouldn't have any hats. But you should have access to a couple more moves, and then we'll try something else after. I spent an entire day like reprogramming all the sprite sheets and realigning them properly. Just gonna slip this here real quick so you guys can, whoops, so you guys can see what should be happening. I don't know if you guys are going to get a pop-up or a menu like I got here on a different tab. These are all the avatars. This is the one that I was trying to assign to Stream Elements, but it want nothing to do with it. With me, I'm signing with Google. Normally, though, you guys should have... Oh, Coco got a hat. Coco got the hat I assigned to her. And I need to recolor the hat because it's semi-transparent. You can't win with anything green. Yeah, today's gonna be a long one because we're trying a couple things. But I am so happy to see Coco in a semi-transparent hat. Oh yeah, it's working. Oh, it's working beautifully for her. Here's another thing real quick. Yes, it's working. So there we go. Note to I'm going to write myself a note real quick. I had to buy it, but it works. Ah, man. Yeah, that's true. I didn't have time to gift it to you yet. But at least with what's coming up, you should get your coin... Well, your Jill... Your Gil? However it's supposed to be pronounced. Your coin. I'll say coins for now. What's coming next? Now... Let's see what happens. Here you have to type what I just wrote. Exclamation point join. Yeah, you don't have a hat, do you? Can I gift through here, or do I have to? Apparently it saved my winnings from fairies. Oh yeah, it did. I got like 3,537. So, I think we're good for now. Joel, type join. Exclamation point join. Quick, or you're going to miss the battle. After that, I'll try to figure out how to... The boss battle... Oh. It ended abruptly. How come? What happened? We're gonna try again. If it ends again, I'm going to do a little tweak. There should be enough of us, but if there's not enough, I'm just going to put up the Be Right Bite screen. Forgot to put the class, I'm sorry. You have to write join and either a warrior, a priest, or a mage. My bad. That is entirely my fault. This is brand new. I figured it out yesterday and I programmed something super quick. Okay, the moves are showing up on screen. That's good. Sorry guys, you guys were too late. Oh man, I wish I could... Like, I don't have... For some reason, I don't have access to the UI of the players. I only have access to the UI of the boss. But it's really hard to read. Would have made it easier to read. I'll figure out something later. Like, right now we're pretty much just testing. As you can tell from the 2 sprites Ultros have instead of an actual animation. But I did manage to sort of animate his tentacle. He's also supposed to have an ink attack. We'll start the actual stream super soon, but I really needed to see if this would work. And there we go, he's down. And there's a little victory music. What do you mean, loot box? It's supposed to be coins. Aha! Paul got himself a little hat. Sam got himself a little hat. There we go. Y'all got hats. Joel, you joined a little late. I don't know if you know about the extension thing, but I would like, if you don't have your little extension panel open, you have to type exclamation point extension in the chat, and you should have a pop-up menu. And from what I'm seeing, it worked for everybody else. So from the looks of things, you should have access to a bunch of hats. Or at least buy one. Because I have access to everything as the stream owner, so I do not know if the shop works. I'm assuming it does. I don't even know what the shop looks like. But like I said, I'm assuming it does because Paul, Sam, Coco all have a hat. In the meantime, one last thing, we went to the antique store this morning, like super early, so I wouldn't miss the stream. Now I don't know if your menu is gonna pop up in a new window or in a new tab, but it's going to pop up. Is gonna ask you to sign into Google, and then you should have access to a list of avatars, a list of hats, I'm assuming, and some actions. And I got this. It's a menu! And y'all know how I love this specific Pepsi logo. But not happy with that. It's got some brand new writable / printable pages inside it. I do not want to use the original pages, but I do plan on scanning these. Look at that. Beautiful. I do plan on scanning these and printing them on some regular paper, because I have a plan for this specific thing. And I really wanted one because I remember that my my family's restaurant, one iteration of it, I don't remember if it was when we had it or when my Uncle Kenny had it before he remodeled, had this specific model of menu in it. So once again, it's a lot of nostalgia. Very happy with that. Another thing you guys can do, assuming it's going to work properly, boing. You can attack other viewers. You can hug other viewers. You can, I don't know if you guys can do the mass thing like I did earlier with the mass fart, but you can also mass dance, force everybody to dance at the same time. You can also I think it's one... Yes! Check this out, you guys. Die, die, die. Now you're all automatically fighting each other. And the last one alive wins. Oh, who just died? Probably me. My avatar is never really lucky in these. Holy shoot, you guys are killing each other like so bad. I don't think I've seen a med kit yet. Oh, there's a med kit. Come on! Automatic Coco, go get it! Yes! Aww. So now it's between my two bots. Go-Go wins! Big frickin' deal, it's a bot. Sorry, Sam. You put up a good fight, though. But yeah, as you guys can see, I figured out a whole bunch of stuff. Which should make things a little bit more fun for you guys. Hopefully you guys can also use those commands and not just me to keep yourselves entertained. I know I'm very entertained by what we just saw. Now we can get the actual thing started. It's just, there's some stuff I can test on my own, but there's a lot of stuff I cannot, sadly. And that's why I needed you guys to be my guinea pigs. Now, normally if you put in exclamation point command, normally it gives you a list of command. Hopefully, if there's too many commands, it sends you to a page where the list of commands are. So you guys can spawn shit by yourselves. I bet Paul can buy all the hats now, with all the times he won the catch yourself game. You know, for profile hats, they for like 3/4 profile hats, they work pretty well on these profiles. On these profile sprites. I do plan on adding more sprites. But the sprite sheets I found for this style is lacking. Now, normally you're here for drawing, so let's actually draw now. But feel free to putz around in what you have available in your stream avatar menus. And especially feel free to praise me over the programming of that frickin' Ultros boss, because it's still in beta mode because there are so many variables. And I still need to program some actual animations with the limited sprites that I have. This is too fun. Yes, it is. I also have slots, roulettes, and basketball. Basketball. Are you doing the animations? The way the animations work with Stream Avatar is you put the sprites next to each other, either horizontally, vertically, or as a cube. As a square, really, it's 2D. So yes, I will be doing the animations. I can quote-unquote traditionally animate with Ozzy Sprite, I assume. I just haven't done that yet, only static sprite stuff. I mean, for the boss. Yeah, that's what I said. The boss animations work the same way as the sprites that are on the screen right now. Like, for some reason, from what I saw, he didn't do his ink attack once, but he did do his tentacle attack. And as you saw, there was that tentacle that was going forward. But I do plan to have him do some blinking and stuff like that. For when he's hurt. I don't know why I don't have access to the UI of the players. Okay, have fun, Coco. Because if I did, I would change the classes from Warrior, Priest, and Mage to Paladin, White Mage, and Black Mage, for starters. And then change the colors of the attacks so you guys can actually read. But at least from what I can see, you guys can actually use the coins you win during the mini games now, so that's nice. I also have An 8-ball bot. So I just asked 8-ball, chicka 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 chick, are my viewers the best? And the bot replied, signs point to yes. The emojis didn't show up on screen, but Coco said squid, octopus, love. And the bot answered again, but differently on YouTube, without a doubt. So both my YouTube and my my Twitch agree. You guys are the best. Simple as that. I will not be taking any questions from this point on. You guys are the best, and that's it. No argument. It is law slap. Now we're getting some art going. Yeah, no, it took a while, but I really needed to test this stuff out. Can we get emotes where we all walk like Dr. Livesey? Livesey? We all know that you're the best comic artist, so the 8-ball isn't necessary. We knew we were the best. Yeah! Could we have some sprites so we can buy all the hats? Sure, hang on. I can always start another boss battle in a bit. Let's start another boss battle after I'm done the sketch. And remember to join, you have to type join, space, and either warrior, priest, or mage. Or else it's not gonna work. And you're gonna get more coins from the boss battle. And you ended up as a cue ball. Coco spoiling the comics. Tisk tisk. So upset. Don't be upsetty, have some pesgetti. Coco, no! I want to see how Sharon is going to get out of this jam. You do mention being a bald 1-year-old in previous comics. I was bald until I was 3. I started growing hair at 3 years old. I started eating solid food. Elmer Fudd. I started eating solid food at 9 days old, but I only grew hair at 3. Now that I think about it and I do the quick math, I learned to draw. I started drawing before I started growing hair. Because I started drawing at 2 years and 3 days old. Yes. 2 years or 3 years? Shoot, now I'm all mixed up. Hang on. No, okay, I started growing hair at the exact same time I started drawing. So apparently my hair growth is based on my motor skills. Mine was the opposite. About when you started drawing, about when you started growing hair. Okay, I'm getting really tired of my hair right now. Bah! Bought this at the dollar store to hold my hair back when I'm doing my my skincare, and I found out at home that it had bunny ears, and it went like it suddenly became like 20% cooler. That Donkey Kong hair though. Okay, I'm done sketching. I'm going to save real quick. Then you guys get ready. I'm starting another boss fight. I'm going to put it normal because we have 3 levels of difficulty. And remember, if you want to join, you have to put either join warrior, mage, or priest. Also, there's a timer on the attack, so if you can't read the attacks, it's okay. Your character will choose one. Gonna have a sip. So like that, you can join the battle and then just fuck off if you want. We got 2 mages, 2 warriors. Tree warriors, alright. So that should give you guys some coinage. Now I'm going to ignore the chat for a little bit. So like I said, if you can't read your attacks, it's just going to pick one at random for you, and then you'll go back at the back of the line. No, Joel, now the attack is not gonna work. You have to choose one of the items appearing in the menu above you when it's your turn. That thing's gonna hold well with no bars to support. I like the part where Joel completely ignores what I say and does his own thing. So it's a good thing that the sprites use their own decision-making skills. So I'm not necessarily looking at the screen right now, so if you guys see Ultros spitting like a black ball at you guys, tell me in the chat. If not, it's probably a programming error from my end. Like, Joel was there. I programmed and extracted and installed this guy all last night because I was having fun. Demoralize. Thankfully, a move Paul doesn't use when he teaches. Ooh, Ultros is almost dead. You guys are doing great. Paul is just like, hat, 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 hat. Participant reward plus 200. Okay, so easy mode has 500 and normal mode has 200. That's another note I'm going to put right around. But now y'all got some more coins to go in the hat shop and get yourself a hat. Now another things you guys can do is duel, but that I could not test that on my own yesterday while I was putzing around because I needed an actual other real person. So I have no idea how dueling works, but I think you're supposed to bet some coins and whoever wins the pot. Brownies mixed. Brownies mixed and Ultros defeated. Talk about being organized and multitasking. So of course to duel, it's exclamation point duel, then the name of the person you want to duel, then you guys fix it up however you guys want, because like I said, I couldn't test it yesterday. I would need to be online to test it, because bots can't accept duels. So what do you guys think? Is the boss fight stuff interesting? Is it fun? How about Battle Royale? Because, like, every time I need to take a sip and stuff like that, I could start up a Battle Royale or a big eyes on Sharon's mama. It's not that she has big eyes, is I'm representing her glasses at the time because she had some frickin', like, pilot goggles going on. Because her prescription was so strong, at the time, they only had the technology to put it in men's frame. And, like, she had those giant face-covering glasses, but she had no choice. Sam is enjoying it. Good! Like, there's a reason why modern mom doesn't have those big giant googly eyes, because she doesn't have those glasses anymore. She has normal glasses. Now they have the technology, but not in the 80s. So yeah, as far as coins... Coco likes it too, and she got horns now. Of course, the alignment is a little odd because those are all default hats that usually work with the default sprites. I did my best to align them on these sprites, and I think I did pretty good. It looks good for the way it works, you know? Of course, I am fully capable. I have the ability to customize my own hats, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Big belly on Mama. Oh yeah, I gave her this huge belly and these. I really swelled up my mom. I'm not really tempted to test the basketball game right now because it's really hard to understand, honestly. Not the programming, mind you, just playing it is hard to understand because you have to put in manually, you have to write down the angle and the force. Like this is Kirby Golf or something. Kirby Epic Golf. In Dexter's laboratory. Mom did not know the gender until I came out. And 40 years later, we still don't know the gender. Look at that beautiful Krillin fashion going on here. Now we gotta see Sharon have these hairstyles as an adult. Oh, and I do not have enough hair for any of that. Especially the ringlets. You ended up with luxurious hair, though. Well, luxurious. It only looks luxurious because I took my shower this morning. Because trust me, when it's long, luxurious is not a word I'd be using. Dry, ratty, breaky. Mom has more luxurious hair than I do. Just like me. So Sam, were you a bald baby or a hairy baby? It's thick and soft looking. What, my hair? Soft looking maybe. My hair is not thick. My hair is dense, but it's not thick. There's a difference. My hair is actually extremely fine. It's just packed tight. I don't know if you guys can see, but I can feel my hair is actually ridiculously fine. But I just have a lot of follicles in the same place. If you would run your hand through my hair, you would understand better what I'm trying to say. Both. So what Sam is saying is he was a bald baby, but he had a very hairy body. Now get that image out of your mind. I dare ya. I double dog dare ya. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's right. I'm about to take a little sippy time, so... Gonna start a battle royale. I'm gonna have a sippy. I'm gonna watch you guys kill yourselves. As a game, we are not encouraging unaliving each other. I had a little bit of wispy hair. Oh, there's a medkit. Who got the medkit? Not me, I just died. I think we killed each other over the medkit. Oh no, Coco's still alive. Coco's still good. Oh my god, oh my god. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh, now I'm invested. Come on. Yes. Oh, I'm totally into this. Okay! Coco wins! $500 gil for Coco! Now you can buy a bunch of hats with that. Woo! I am entertained. I don't care who you are. I am very entertained. Of course, this comic is called Disappointment because, as far as I know, this is the only time I actually, for real, disappointed my mom. When I talk about all the other times, she's like, no. You're my kid, I love you. But this, she was legit disappointed. I had all this heartburn for nothing. You come out and you... I got born and the first thing I do, troll my mom. Mortal Kombat voice.
Coco wins. Fatality.
This soundtrack has whale sounds. 16-bit whale sounds. Whale sounds? Fuck is wrong with my voice today? So today I can speak English, but I can't stick to one accent. But my boy. Yesterday I beat Kirby. The one about the post-apocalyptic world. Because I can't remember if it's Forbidden Lands or Forgotten Lands. The lands. And turns out I got a whole other game to do now. The after game has a whole other set of levels. And not just playing levels, like more levels for my upgradable gear. And I'm like, next time. In Soviet Union, Sharon is all our friend. Well, I would hope you guys like me, or else why else would you show up for the stream every Sunday? And I'm thankful, mind you, that's why I stayed up like late in the evening working on that frickin' octopus. Come on, load. What did you think of King DDD's theme song remix? I already forgot it. I'm not kidding. The thing is, most of the game is decided to adopt the style of Super Mario World and like use like one tune for everything, but changing the instruments and the beat and stuff like that. But it's still the same tune. Like, if you manually fly from level to level, it's the exact same song, but the instruments change depending on if you're in the desert area, the plains, the winter area. You get it. Of course, the minute you enter the winter area, the ching 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 ching. So, oh, the sleigh bells come out soon as it turns white. Like, I played it, like, long enough to beat it. The main quest, at least. But not enough to remember the music. I legit thought Forgotten Land was going to be open world. It looked like that. It's like... It's more like a new Super Mario World open. Because it's less open than Super Mario Odyssey. Now eventually, there's going to be more gear in the shop. Because I thought I had limited the types of hats you guys could get, but apparently you guys have access to all the hats. So I'm assuming the limit is only for other types of viewers, because since you guys are actually followers, you have more privileges than regular viewers. That pretty much is the norm for winter areas. Surprised Canada doesn't have bells on loop. Oh, I would go crazy. Also, we have 4 seasons! We have before winter, winter after winter, and summer. You saw how I friggin' struggled. We have summer. Speaking of struggling, this week I finally got that bookcase I've been wanting. And I absolutely bloody hurt myself for 2 days. Because I screwdrivered too hard. You know I surely just... You're just taking advantage of the fact that I refuse to do Mexican jokes. Because, honey, I may be Métis Native American, but I do not have the skin tone to get away with making Mexican jokes, okay? I'm gonna make her arm a little longer. Because it's, even if it's chibi style, it's looking pretty short. And don't call me Shirley. We have 2, winter and construction. Coco lives very closely to Canada. Wow. I am struggling with my baby skull. But yeah, now finally, I finally got that 3rd bookcase. I put all the books. Like, I had some on the floor, I had some in my bedroom, I had some straddling other books. I put them all in. It's practically full already. And then I went and got all the stuff that I had in front of the books here, put them on top of the bookshelf that's over here, and now I actually have access to my books again. I live about 3 hours drive from Canada. I see you're familiar with New York Season 2 of construction. New York is also pretty close to us. If I was a millionaire and I could afford the gas, I could probably drive to New York. But since I'm a comic artist, and I tend to fall asleep at the wheel if I drive for too long, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I think I gave myself temporary carpal tunnel with that bookcase, so I'm going to put an electric screwdriver in my Christmas list this year. I don't plan on building much more furniture, but I believe it will be useful. thankfully I did not fuck up my drawing hand, so I was able to keep working despite going So that's okay, that's pretty good. She's waiting until I have enough money so I can teleport to Sharon. I've seen your coin jar. I've seen your coin bucket. Sorry, it's not a jar, it's a bucket. Of course, even if Mom didn't know the gender of the baby at the time, she was hoping for a girl. Not sure what she got. So, of course, she was thinking of female-associated hairstyles. At least she can do that with rocks. Better lay out my Batman sleeping bag. Yeah, but didn't you start a new one? While I wait for Joel to answer, I also got an update email from Amuse Kits. They should start shipping the kits next week. I am very excited! I really want that kit. I accidentally actually... oh yeah, I did. I better make little Uncle Scrooge like Uncle Scrooge and abuse the working class to my own advantage. Joel, you are the working class. And boop. I will also implement an animation for hugs so the sprite doesn't just head bop the other sprite. That hairstyle looks like elephant trunks. I'm trying to be cute. I'm not good at being cute. I can draw cute, but I'm not good at being cute. I'm gonna be 40. I'm pretty sure there's an expiration date on that, on how cute I can get. Oh, there's a sylph. Catch the sylph. And it's gone. Because the thing is, if I want to add an animation in for stream avatars, I have to add onto the original sprite sheet instead of just doing a 2-frame animation separately. I have to open the original sprite sheet, extend the canvas, which is on a 64x64 grid, so add 2 more sprites for the hugs. 2 or 3, depending on what the praying animation looks like. You don't want my Batman PJs. Because I have, like, really cheap Batman yoga pants that I never wear for a reason. Coco's having fun with the explosives. Who even wore underoos? That's so awkward to look at. I had boxers as a kid. Well, very little kids wore underoos. And probably in the 80s. You know, the decades you were not born in. Oh, boom! Coco just exploded. Now, of course, the landing is a bit weird because, once again, everybody is on a 64 by 64 grid. So the hitbox is also at 64 grid. I should check if I have access to controlling the hitbox. But yeah, that's why when Coco lands, she lands like about a sprite's worth hovering above the ground. But you guys, the work it took to get everybody on a 64 by 64 grid. Because the person, the original artist that made these sheets that I'm using, not a single sheet was the same format. So I had to actually buy Ozzy Sprite. But I'm getting a lot of use out of it, and it was, what, $20, so it's not that bad. I'm glad I wasn't born in the 80s. The late 90s to early 2000s was the very peak of humanity. Oh, please. Coco, you have been noticed. And I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah. I actually had to reformat 20 sheets of sprites. Just so you guys could put on hats! Tell me to my face I don't love you. I will call you a lying liar. Thanks. Aww. Sam is enjoying his little alien helmet. I'm gonna lie, it's pretty cute. Kids today will never understand what kind of hardships we early 2000 kids had. We had to walk 25 miles to the nearest Walmart to play the new Tony Hawk Underground game. Hang on. There. Now you're gonna stay there and think about what you've done. Oh, everybody's awfully quiet all of a sudden. And now Paul has a little shit on his head. Paul is all about the fashion. Paul is like, I don't talk often, but the haberdashery. Let me go. Alright, I'll let you down. At least I hope I can let you down. Okay. Yeah, poke. I found a poop hat, now it's a real party. There's another one with corn in it. And Coco's, oh, it's pandemonium, I love it. One's an alien, one's a poop. One keeps exploding. Arg. So I take it that now that we know about the YouTube extension menu, things are easier for you guys. Or at least much, much, much more entertaining. I legit laughed too hard from that. Oh my god. Now I'm pretty sure I can change the graphic for... Oh, there I go. Hello! I'm the Mad Bomber of Restream. I can change the graphic for the bomb. I'm pretty sure. So I'm thinking of replacing the bomb with a bomb, as in a Final Fantasy bomb. I'm pretty sure there's a small sprite of that. If not in Final Fantasy 6, definitely in Final Fantasy 4. So I'm gonna go take a look at that. Because like when I first opened up and tested the Battle Royale, the original plane that came with the game, oh lord, no. So I was in a frickin' hurry to replace it with Setzer's Blackjack. Because no, like the default cube guys that come with stream avatars, they're cute, they're well made, they're shaded and everything. That plane, not so much. So yeah, the first thing I had to do was change the plane. Brownies are done. Yay! Brownies! And what a coincidence! Paul has one on his head! Sharon's mom is how I looked after coming home from eating go-go curry. Not sponsored, but I wish I was. Please hire me go-go curry. Joel has a love affair with go-go curry like I have a love affair with A&W. Which is where I'm going for my birthday in a couple of weeks. There's poop with corn as an option. Yeah, I told him earlier. Oh! Apparently there's a golden poop. I just learned that. Like, there's a lot of hats, so I don't know, actually, every single choices. Now, this is fun. Seriously, this is fun. Now, golden poop is lucky poop. What we ordering at A&W? Oh, burgers, definitely. I like the teen burger, and I like the mozzarella burger. And whenever possible, onion rings, because they got good onion rings. And usually their fries, like if you eat inside the restaurant, the fries and the onion rings, they come out in this little frying basket. Well, it's a decorative frying basket, but it's still a frying basket. I want cheese curds. I don't think they have that, but we have them at home, so stop at my house first. And I'll give you some cheese curds, then we'll drive down to A&W. I want nachos. I need to figure out a... I need to find a recipe for nachos. Because the only ones we have, of course, are Doritos. But I bet you want something with gooey cheese. And I don't want Mom to sneak in and make it with Cheese Whiz. Bad enough, that's what she probably puts in her macaroni. And it makes me literally gag. There's a bootleg cookie about that. So yeah, we're supposed to make an irritated replayer any sauce. Old El Paso salsa in medium. Because we're white. There was supposed to be a new irritated replayer this week, but like I said, I was broken for 2 days because of the bookcase. I hurt myself. So I will probably start that early next week instead. Because we reach 320 subscribers, I believe, on Tapas. 320 total. And we usually mark the occasion with an irritated replayer. And once I'm better fixed up with my scheduling, now that the temperature stopped trying to outright frickin' kill me, I should be good to restart on the Patreon rewards, because I had to stop them for a while because, to be honest, I was dead. I think they have them at the local A&W, and for chips and onions... Yeah, we don't... For my chips and onions, at best, sometimes when I feel like it, I will dip my, my onion rings in honey. Because that's what I like. Alright, I'm gonna save. We're gonna go for another boss fight, so you guys can have a bit more coins, but I'm not gonna join this time. So remember, if you want to join, you have to type in !join space warrior, mage, or priest. But I'm not joining this time. I want to see you guys. I want to see how you guys gonna handle this on your own, okay? If you guys don't see yourself pop up, try again. I stopped the music. If you guys can hear, there's a little TikTok sound that I added, which is actually from FF6. Though I'm not sure from where, actually. I know the game by heart, but that's... everything I grabbed is mostly from the iOS fathead version, not the Pixel Remaster, the one right before that they deleted and pretended didn't exist. So, because these sprites are from that version. I picked them because they're big and round and juicy, so they would show up better on screen. Oh, there's Ultros. Alright guys, have fun. I'm gonna be coloring. I set it on hard just to give you guys a harder time. But like I said, it's okay if you're not paying attention. Your character will pick a move, and then you guys can go on and so on and so forth. Smite. Like I said, eventually there's other types of gears you guys can equip. And I can add some custom hats if there's requests that are not already in the default palette. Now, normally I should also be able to offer palette swaps of the playable sprites, but I don't want to touch that just yet. Because sure, I have a couple palette swaps of the soldiers, but they came with the sheet I downloaded. You know what I'm gonna do? I was not born with... Well, I was not born with hair, but I was not born with brown hair, so... Make a cat queen hat. Well, there we go. I'm gonna write that down. Note taken. Back to work. Yeah, that should be better. Because my hair was blonde for a little while, then it turned red, and then in turn, whatever the hell mood ring my hair became, and a taco hat. Oh, you guys are doing good! The boss is set too hard, but you guys are doing really good. I still don't know if he did his ink attack yet. So yeah, Paul, if you were wondering why I didn't schedule any classes recently, this is why. That, and I'm working on 2 comics at the same time right now. And I need that time to actually do these comics. When I get back down to 1, then I'll be able to schedule more classes. It'll be awesome to see what you have been working on. Well, one of the comics that I'm working on, you guys can see every Thursday. It's the 5th episode of Super Mario Adventures. Just 200 Jill? No. If there's a way to change the Jill reward depending on the difficulty of the boss, I need to I need to bring that up. But Ultros is in beta mode. We all know he needs work. And good job, people. And don't worry, there will be more bosses down the road. This is just my very first one. Yes, they will pretty much function all the same, but there will be a visual variety. Now that I actually know how to implement a boss and how to make animations for Stream Avatar, and know just enough of Ase Sprite to do so, That was a busy evening, now that I think about it. Oh! I got a new contribution! Anonymous got to. Oh! Thank you, Anonymous! I don't know why they're all anonymous. Maybe they need to sign up to Throne for their name to show up. 49% funded. Thank you, Anonymous! Thank you very much! Nice news for 1 minute just now. My professor yesterday woke me up, but he wasn't a jerk about it. Just told me it was understandable. Just don't do it again. Yeah, try to nap a little bit before your classes, if possible. Maybe that'll be better. But thank you. Thank you, Anonymous. Your contribution is immensely appreciated. And now I know there's a cash register noise with the notification. I wonder if I can change that noise for the buy-sell noise from Final Fantasy VI. I have that noise. I have all the noises, really. I got like 3 folders of noises from the game. Try to focus a little bit. We're gonna save. Just gonna show you guys another thing before we add the backgrounds. You guys also have access to slots. Sharon, do you want some pretzels while I'm at the store now? Oh, yes, please. I would love some pretzels. As if I wasn't thirsty enough. So if you guys want to play slots, well, there you go. Coco, she understands everything right away. Coinage! Whee! Why? Because it's fun. Gambling, it's what's for dinner. Two? Oh, come on. Just 2 coins, then what's the point? I'll get you flaming hot Cheetos instead. That's what the kids like these days. I'm not a kid, I'm damn near 40! Are you trying to give me heartburn and a bald baby? Back in my day, we used to have Cheetos Asteroids, and back then it was the best thing ever. Kids these days. Well, somebody's getting another trip to the pin. I'd like to say I'm not the one that makes the rules, but I totally make the rules. But you're drawing yourself as a kid. Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah, mero. Give them to me, I'm on paralysis, like I can take them. Hang on, I'm trying to get you down and I forgot how. Oh, wait, no, I remember. There we go. Boing. Also, how is it when you draw simple backgrounds it's alright, but when I do simple backgrounds you get mad at me? I have texture! I have texture! And I'm not getting mad at you, I'm trying to get you to draw backgrounds, because I at least draw backgrounds once in a while. Just not in Bootleg Cookie, not worth it. But you've seen my other art. Because I want to see you get out of your comfort zone. That is why. If they revive the Super Mario Super Show, they should hire you. And why is that? Thanks for not doing that to me yet. Well, Sam, that is because you're behaving. Do the Mario. Okay. Shake your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario. Take one step. And then again. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario. Do 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 do. You got it. Do 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 do. It's the Mario. Why, yes, I do have tapes. Sadly, they're in French and they took out all the Captain Lou Albano and the Danny Wells stuff. Which is a freaking shame. Boing. Baby Sharon with those pigtails remind me of a ram. Apparently I'm a very animalistic baby. And one last thing. We're gonna take one last look, and then I'm gonna give you guys one last battle royale. Yeah, we're good. Thanks for a great show, Sharon. The comic looks awesome. Thank you, Paul. And just for that, I'm going to send you into a battle royale. One last fun little thing before we leave. And just because I like to see the blackjack fly across the screen. Fight, 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 fight. I'm never gonna win one of these. I'm too stupid to go and get a med kit. That's what those little angels are. They give you, their med kits, they give you more HP. Now it's between Paul and Coco. And Coco wins again. Coco is badass. If we ever do a battle royale in real life, she's on my team. Yay! And with that, we are done for today. And as usual, with every end of stream, extra special caramel drizzle thanks to our supporters Amber B, Jeff B, Paul K, Miss Enovis, David F, and Marianne J. Your continued support is immensely appreciated. Next live stream is going to be at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Same bat time, same bat channel, basically. Every single Sunday, unless I'm sick. Bye, Sam. Have a good day. Hope you guys had fun. I don't know if you guys had fun watching me draw, but I can assume you guys had a frickin' blast testing out all those new stuff that I figured out last night. So I'll see you guys next week. I love you all, and bye-bye.